We're gonna go that way. Just keep driving left essentially once you turn into it. Let's go forward too. Because I've gone up there once, probably when I shouldn't have gone up there, and I got lost. I went right once instead of left, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Because the joke is, like, if it feels like you're getting lost, you're probably going the right way, unless you turn right. Then you actually just are lost. But going that way once, I saw a whole family of elk. It was really cool. Like, just hanging out. One of the biggest racks I have ever seen on an animal. It was amazing.
Have you ever gone out west?
Not for raft. Like, I've gone on the Colorado actually once, but I have visited it.
Like Yellowstone and stuff?
No, unfortunately not. The farthest I've gone is, let's go forward to the Grand Canyon, I want to say, is the farthest out west, I want to say, is I've gone to the national park. Yeah. Guys, look at the veggies on the wall up on the right. Oh yeah. The next rapid, if you want to turn your camera back on.
All right, we got it on.
This bad boy is called Vegematic. It used to be called Meat Grinder until PETA kept getting angry at us. So we had to change it to Vegematic. That's why we drew the veggies on the wall, so to make them happy. Let's go forward too, guys. Let's go 2 more. And forward 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, forward 2. Woo! Nice. Good work, guys.
That was good.
Yeah, go backwards.
Go backwards, watch some homies, make sure no one dies. Let's go forward too. Everyone leaning towards the middle of the boat. Yeah! Woo! Rocks can be fun sometimes. So over, if you look on the left side and the right side, see how it looks kind of different? The left side is all natural erosion, right? The right side is all blast rock from when they blew up the mountain to make the interstate.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see a little bit farther down here, you're gonna start seeing like drill markings, and you'll be able to see some holes that they drilled in for the dynamite and everything like that, which is pretty cool. Vegematic, accelerator, and I want to say like pieces of Lost Guide is another one that we'll be getting to in the playground, would all formed mainly from when they formed the interstate, because all the blast rock fell into the river, and that's what created the rapids. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we also call accelerator Meat Grinder, because if you fall in an accelerator, it is literally just all blast rock. No, it's not good smoke. So like, so you can see the hole. There's a hole right up in there. Some drill markings.
Yep.
And then alongside, like, while we go down, most of the right side of the river from here is going to have lots of blast rock on it, which is pretty cool. Especially when we come around this corner when we get closer to the interstate again. This is called Big Bend, mainly because it's, well,
A big bend?
a big bend.
Nice. Keep it simple.
Yeah. Let's go forward too, guys. So then up here on the right, we got Hippie Beach. Funny thing about Hippie Beach is every once in a while you'll smell a faint smell of skunk.
Huh.
And it's funny because skunks don't live in this part of Tennessee.
You know, I noticed that. I noticed that on the trail. We were walking yesterday. We did Abrams Falls, and I'm like, dude, somebody's got to be growing up here.
Oh yeah.
Because
That's
that
the beauty.
is not a skunk.
The beauty of the hippies.
Yeah.
The kindest people that you will meet. But they probably smell like a skunk. Let's go forward to, guys. This next little drop is called Snapdragon. Mainly because if you hit it wrong, it feels like a dragon snaps you. And if you hit it right, it feels like a dragon snaps you.
No winning.
Yep. No winning. Let's go forward 2, 1, 2. And 4, 3. Nice. Now this leads into the roller coaster. If you guys look over to the right, you'll see my riverside property. Apparently there's a trail from the interstate so you can camp there so you don't have to raft to it, but I don't know how you park on the side of the interstate. It's kind of weird.
Man,
Yeah,
I'd rather take a boat.
that's what I'm saying. Woo. So this next section is called Playground.
Why is it called playground?
It has a lot of like different little circles. So if you wanted to surf, you could play here a lot. Like it has a lot of different places to play around, essentially. There's a rapid at the end that we're surfing.
Okay.
That way you guys can try it out. If you guys wanted the full extreme, we would try surfing here. But I'm gonna give it to you guys at the end, where it's a more, it's nicer to you, we'll say. Probably one of the prettiest spots on the upper is this area right here. Especially at low water, it almost like all the rocks and everything is really, really cool looking. And forward 2. 2 more. All right. So now we're entering